Somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. I say somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. And if you ain't got a neighbor, look at yourself and say she finna bring it to fuck a night. Or we gonna jump right into it, cause that's how we do it over here. I ain't gonna tear it too long tonight, y'all. But folks been asking me. It says, so, madam, can you give us an update video on Young Thug? We jumps right into it. Not too long ago, the judge said that Young Thug didn't have to go to prison. But instead, he got to serve 15 years of probation. As part of his probation, he must perform community service. He can't be in contact with affiliated gang members. And he can't travel in Metro Atlanta. That's the sentence that the judge gave Young Thug. Now, folks ask me, and they say, so, madam, what ancestors showed you about Young Thug now? I did a few videos, and I told y'all what ancestors told me before. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what they showed me about this new situation that's going on. When Young Thug was released from jail, all his fans and different people, they was happy that he got released. Some folks even, celebrated. But when you really look at his situation, I want to ask y'all a question. Is he really free? Or is he free because he ain't have to go to jail? Catch that on fleek. Ancestor said they made Young Thug think that he was free. But Young Thug ain't ready for what they got set up for him now that he is out of jail. I want y'all to listen to me closely. Now let's go a little bit deeper. I did a video not too long ago about NBA Youngboy. And I told y'all how he was ordered to stay away from his hometown. And he was ordered to stay away from certain people, etc. Now, NBA Youngboy, he over there living in Utah, away from his family, and things like that. And he is surrounded by handlers. That's what I said. He's surrounded by handlers and people that's setting him up in some type of way. And a similar type of thing gonna end up happening to Young Thug. I ain't gonna tear it too long. I said the similar type of thing is going to happen to Young Thug. Young Thug gonna end up having handlers all around him. And people who gonna be around him just to set him up in some type of way. Think about it. Most of these law officials, they are down with the PTB/Freemasonry type of shitika. Not all law officials are bad law officials, but you got a whole lot of fucked up law officials. They have these rappers/celebrities/different people think that they part of the game. Make them think that they really part of the game. And they don't even see how the game is being played on them in the end. So who playing who? And sisters, they gave it to me like this. And sister said, that's the way that they gonna start doing most of these rappers/celebrities. The ones that end up in jail. Not all of them, but most of them. They're going to put them on house arrest. Then move them away from family members, etc. And then in the background, they're going to be hypnotizing these motherfuckers, placing them under heavy MK Ultra, etc. And this is what's going to be being done in the background. And I promise y'all, that rabbit hole go much deeper. Moving on to the next. Most of y'all are aware of the YSL member. The YSL member who was arrested during a goat sacrifice ritual. Some of y'all heard about that. An ancestor said he wasn't the only one who did rituals. Believe it or not, Young Thug know about those rituals. You think Young Thug didn't have a practitioner in the background doing a ritual to get him out of jail? Well, you better think again. And I gotta say this. It's some good rituals, and it's some bad and evil rituals. So don't get it twisted. And Young Thug, he's sitting there having all these rituals done in the background and different things like that. And the motherfucker is guilty. He got blood on his motherfucker hands. Young Thug done got a lot of bodies up under his motherfucker belt. You know I gotta say allegedly. He was the one calling shots on different things. Young Thug cool right now. Everything seeming to be going good for Young Thug right now. But just wait until later. 'Cause it's a trap, my people. I'm coming to tell y'all. So madam don't drink no Kool-Aid. I point out the shit that's in the Kool-Aid. Now when you look at the day that Young Thug got released from jail, he got released on Halloween. I said he got released on Halloween. Out of all days that he could have been released, they released him on Halloween. Put the pieces of the puzzle together, my people. I'm going to help y'all do it till fuck a good night. See, I know how to read through this bullshit that they putting out to us. And I'm trying to show some of y'all how to do it. Some people, they celebrate Halloween, for the Ancestors' Day, the Day of the Dead, etc. But Ancestors said, when they released Young Thug on Halloween, that was actually a message. Yeah. Let me say it again. When they released Young Thug on Halloween, that was actually a message. A message that the PTB was trying to put out. But some folk didn't get the message. Ancestors said, on Halloween, what is the phrase / the saying that everybody say on Halloween? It's a few of them, but what's the main one? That's right. Trick or treat. And the message that they were saying to Young Thug is, we let you out of jail on Halloween Day, but will it be a trick for you or will it be a treat for you? And Ancestors said they got a trick set up for Young Thug. I'm coming to tell y'all what it is. She is Shitika. Come on. So we ain't gonna tarry too long. I did a video about Rich Homie Quan. And I told y'all in that video, I said now that Rich Homie Quan done transition. I said, watch what happened with the Young Thug case. I already knew. That they was going to end up releasing him. Now let's go a little bit more deeper. Listen to me close. While Young Thug was in jail, he lost his sister. His older sister ended up transitioning. And he also lost rich homie Quan. And for some of y'all that don't know, Young Thug and rich homie Quan, they gained their fame together. They gained their attention together. In so many words, they came up together in this game. Now I gotta say allegedly, but Young Thug's sister and rich homie Quan was part of his blood sacrifices. He had to give it up in order to even be released, along with that satanic ritual that was being done in the Fuckakabaka in the background. And I said that rabbit hole right there go much more deeper. And you know, usually when they doing those sacrifices like that, and you see a person already got 2 sacrifices under their belt, they gonna aim to have another blood sacrifice done so it can be the 3-part sacrifice. Remember I said it. If they don't take him out before he can make the 3rd part sacrifice, or he end up being the 3rd part sacrifice. I hope somebody got that right there. Yeah, Young Thug may be out of jail, but it ain't over. I said it ain't over. The show just beginning, and we gonna see how it play out. Don't be surprised on what happened. And don't be surprised if Young Thug and a rapper Gunna, if they end up growing cold with each other and they stop being cool with each other. And I promise y'all, that rabbit hole go deeper. I will be back, and we're going to get in some other videos. Much love.